Gaming Desk Podcast. I'm your host, Logan, here with my co-host, Joey.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
And today's topic is going to be about GameStop.
Yeah, GameStop. Everyone's favorite game store.
Well, so we thought.
Yep.
So, what's your favorite thing about GameStop?
Ooh, my favorite thing. I have a favorite thing, but they don't do it anymore. They used to be a game store, you know?
Yes, in fact, that is true. They just sold video games.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, GameStop is in this new era. They're trying to figure it out, but it's hard. It's hard to figure out.
I mean, with all the Funko Pops and other stuff they have.
Yep.
They just have so much crap there. So.
Well, okay. So pretty much, GameStop is well known for buying physical copies of games and stuff, and consoles, stuff like that. But we're in this digital era. We're in a digital era where we want it the quickest way possible. What's the quickest way? Get it digitally. Swipe that credit card.
True. But then you have the people who, don't want to do it digitally and actually want to.
Yeah, but there's less of those people. And
I'm definitely one of those people.
Yeah, I mean, I love my physical games. But also, the quality of physical games have also gone down because of this new era.
Yes. No more booklets. No more of those fun, excitement when you first open your brand new game.
Yeah.
I mean, the booklet always made me so hyped for the game I was about to play.
Yeah.
When I was little, I always bought, when I was getting ride back home from GameStop, I always opened up the game before I even got home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And I always looked at the booklet. Like, I was always so anxious, and I still would be today if we still had one of those really nicely crafted booklets. But
yeah, and then you get like
Save the Trees.
Yeah, and then you get like ads of like other games from like the publishers and stuff about other things, or even just
it's always cool to see.
Or even just tech support stuff. Like just support stuff for the console to run it. Yeah, and I miss that. And now when you get a Switch game, it's just a game, which which is fine if you want to get to the point. But it's
a very depressing box.
It's depressing. I mean, you do got that cool artwork though, like how you can switch the Switch artwork. That's really cool. That's a nice touch. I wish PS4 did that, and Xbox One, but that's a topic for another day. Yeah.
So, what do you think GameStop could do better?
Well, okay. Here's what I think they can do better. They are definitely figuring out how to make money, and what gamers like. What do gamers like? We also like collecting.
Yes, we love to collect.
What's the biggest thing to collect if you're a gamer? That's not video games or consoles or whatever.
I want to say something that everybody knows. Funko Pops.
Pops. Not everyone knows Pops, but everyone knows the stuff that Pops are making from. It's pop culture stuff, like anything. Like think of like any franchise. They probably make like a pop series out of it. Home Alone, Elf. I don't know why I'm thinking of Christmas stuff.
It's not just video games. It's everything.
It's everything.
Culture.
Even Pokemon and Nintendo is very finicky on where they give their properties to, and they made a Pikachu pop that was exclusive to Target, but that's another thing. But that's and
you do your research on these Funko Pops.
And it all started when Nintendo sold Amiibos, or not Nintendo, GameStop. It all started when GameStop started selling Nintendo Amiibos.
Yes, the Amiibo fanatic.
Yes. And GameStop was like one of the biggest places to get them, along with Toys R Us and Best Buy. And it wasn't really the best place to buy them, mostly because the employees there do not know what they're doing, because they want Amiibos as well. So they just usually take them, and there's a lot of scalping that goes along, and they're usually just very unpleasant.
Awful.
They were just really unpleasant to the customers who wanted to get them, or like they didn't really do their job. It was just this all bunch of drama and stuff, and they didn't do well. And Amiibos coasted, and then no one wanted them anymore.
Yeah, but then that brings up another thing with online shopping. People preferring to buy their games digitally and also buying stuff online.
Yes.
People should realize, Amiibo collectors anyway, that in Japan they have so much amiibos. They pumped those things.
Even
out
Australia.
like great.
Australia too.
Yeah, Australia too.
Pretty much anywhere but the U.S.
Seriously, it is crazy.
Because the U.S., we are greedy. We want stuff now. We're in the now era, like the Gorillaz album, the now. We want stuff now.
I bet.
Swipe that credit card.
I bet EB Games, which is a Canadian GameStop, I bet they have.
Yeah,
they're doing better.
Definitely, I would. Yeah, and that brings into another thing. Other game stores like Best Buy, for instance, they're doing stuff right because GameStop, Best Buy, they sell games, but they don't just sell games and known for games. Well, they sell electronics. They sell home appliances, iPhones. They
originally were an electronics store, but then they expanded, but they did the right thing. They knew they took it right.
Yeah, and like if they want to get rid of games, they can get rid of them. They got rid of CDs. They realized no one was buying CDs, so they just got rid of them. We don't need them to make money.
But they still decided to sell vinyl.
Yeah, because vinyl is like really in, but that's a topic for another day. But yeah, like they can just scratch anything they're not selling well and still be fine. GameStop,
because
GameStop has game.
They sell home appliances, kitchen, bathroom.
Yeah, even iPhones, TVs, even like electronic couches.
Yeah, they're set.
They're good for now. Meanwhile, GameStop, they have game in the name of the store. So what do you expect to get there? Games. What do they have? Pop vinyls and Pokemon trading cards. And Pokemon plushies. Even though I love Pokemon plushies.
Are fine, but it's a game store.
Yeah.
You expect to walk into a GameStop and expect racks upon racks of games, but no, there's racks filled with pop figures.
Also, this is kind of a weird thing. I don't know why GameStop still does this. All right, if you go in there and you look for a game, any game, GTA 5. I want a copy of GTA 5 for the Xbox 360. Where is it? All right, here it is. Open. The game is not wrapped, but it has a sticker on it just to show how much.
Oh, you're talking about when you pick up a game like from the shelf?
Yeah.
And they're not in there?
Yeah, so you have to go to the desk and then you get it.
Well, yeah,
I don't like. I hate that. I hate that.
Well, because they don't want people stealing the game.
Yeah, I get that, but look at Target. Look at Best Buy. You don't got people stealing your stuff.
Well, yeah, because you have to.
Even EB Games in Canada, they don't have that.
You have to go walk up to them.
I hate that.
Ask them
I really don't like that. I don't know why I don't like it. It irks me because they think, okay, no one's gonna steal it. Okay, we can't steal it. Okay. Just do those things that Best Buy has, where you just put the game in front and then in back have more copies of it wrapped up. Having it in front of the desk is stupid. Even like having used games or something, because like they even keep used games behind there too. I don't know. It's just my opinion.
Well, yeah, they I actually wonder how, like, just look up a local GameStop. I wonder if it's a way to tell how many used games they've grabbed in the last year. I wonder.
Oh my God.
That'd be interesting to know the count, how many used games there are.
You know what's funny though? People dumpster dive at GameStops more than steal. People go dumpster diving at GameStops all the time because they throw away so many used games that no one buys.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Who can throw away video games?
I don't know, right? Why? I don't know why they throw them away. They should bring them to like small game stores that are trying to make it. And honestly, small game stores are killing it because they're selling retro games that people want. That's what GameStop should do. They should sell retro games and consoles and stuff like that,
Well,
and make more accessories for games and stuff.
I still hope that GameStop will hold on strong, not like other stores, like Toys R Us.
Yeah, rest in peace, Toys R Us.
Yeah. And, this is probably off topic, but Sears.
Oh, God, Sears.
Ever since the early 2000s, they haven't been doing well at all.
Yeah. And I think the reason why Sears was no good, I took a look at them.
They dropped all their electronics.
Yes. Well, yeah. And their technology they use at their store is so outdated. Their computers they use are like from the 80s. I'm not even joking.
Oh my God.
It's so old. The phones they use, even the mics that they use to talk to employee, it's so outdated. And I'm like, what is the store doing? And the employees there don't know how to use this old machinery. Like I was looking at I was waiting. My dad needed to get a pair of jeans, and I was with him. And we went to the cashier, and we waited about 25 minutes for the cashier guy to figure out how to use this computer from the 80s, because they do not want to expand and do it. I don't know why. Why not?
Well, I mean, you figure when you stop selling electronics, your store's going to lose
they
so much profit.
They sell good products. Why not use good products as well?
Well, because they got rid of
I don't know.
Stuff. I remember, probably the coolest thing about Sears that I remember is that they sold really cool, like, they not video game related things, but old arcade stuff.
Yeah.
Like a skee ball. They sold. I remember having a skee ball table from there.
Yeah.
Even hockey and a pool table. They sold stuff like that, and honestly, I thought that was really cool. Because I do love old arcade stuff.
Yeah, that'd be something really cool to GameStop to sell, is because those are considered games as well.
You know, like how Nintendo started the whole mini thing.
Yeah.
And then before that, they had like the plug and plays.
Oh gosh, the plug and plays. Those are infamous.
You know what I would love.
Yes.
Is if people like I would love if they sold mini old arcade cabinets.
I think they actually sell them.
Yeah, I know. But they're like online.
Oh yeah. Get to it, GameStop.
Yeah, because honestly, I kind of want a pinball machine.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'd love a pinball.
Yeah, and like, for instance, comic book stores, they sell a lot of like big stuff, like for instance, big figures and stuff. And just like big stuff, and they can like deliver it to your house. GameStop could easily do that. They could sell like these big game stuff of like arcade stuff and do that and other things, And like other stores are doing really well. Hot Topic, Spencer's, they're known for selling merchandise like that. GameStop, not really. You don't really want to go into GameStop and get Mega Man mugs.
There's a lot of cool things that I want out there that are like, I'm a huge retro fan when it comes to anything like 80s, 90s. Yeah. I mean, I know we still have arcades. Yeah. But
I love arcades. Arcades are so nostalgic. I love them.
But that's definitely one thing I want to go. I want to go visit a Japanese arcade.
Oh, that'd be so great. That'd be also cool. The GameStop had like a separate section of just an arcade. That'd be
really actual in-game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would.
There's a mall I think in Salem, or not Salem, Nashua or Salem, New Hampshire, where they actually have an arcade like little area for the mall, and I think it's awesome. It's small, but still.
I definitely want to go to a Japanese arcade and just hop on one of their old
Japanese
Street Fighter 2.
Japan, man. Japan is great.
they know what they're doing.
They definitely know what they're doing. And people love what they're doing, so they're going to keep doing it. Unlike GameStop. We are America, and we want stuff now. Yep.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I think that's about it. This was today's episode about GameStop.
And other things. Sears.
Yes, other things.
Toys R Us. Rest in peace.
Yes, rest in peace, Toys R Us.
Yep.
Well, I've been Logan.
And I'm Joey. I'm Joey. Sorry to cut you out.
It's fine. Yep. And I got nothing else to say, so we'll see you in the next episode.
See you guys.